All right, let's dive right in. Today, we are going to crack the code on what is, for many, the single biggest challenge in learning Mandarin, the tones. We're going to use a method that goes way beyond just listening to turn all that confusion into total clarity. Let's get to it. So, if you've ever felt like Mandarin tones are just impossible, that they all sound the same, or that you're just never going to get them right, you are so not alone. It is a massive hurdle for almost everyone. But what if I told you there's a much more intuitive and honestly a more fun way to learn them? You see, the secret is to stop relying only on your ears. The real game changer is bringing your other senses into play. We're going to build a multi-sensory toolkit that lets you literally see the shape of the sound and feel its movement in your body. It's way more effective than you might think. Okay, first up, we're going to use color. Yeah, you heard that right. By giving each tone its own color and a little story to go with it, we create a really strong mental picture. It makes remembering the pitch and its unique feel so much easier. Let's start with the first tone. It's high, and it is completely flat. No wavering. I want you to picture a vast, calm, blue ocean stretching out to the horizon. No waves, just a steady, high line. Ma. You can almost feel that peaceful, consistent blue, right? Now for the second tone. This one goes up. So for this, think of a vibrant green plant sprouting from the ground and just growing steadily up towards the sun. It's all about that feeling of upward movement. Ma. From low to high, just like that little green stalk. Ah, the third tone. This is the one that trips everybody up because it's a bit tricky. It dips down and then it comes back up. So imagine a winding yellow country road. It goes down into a little valley and then rises right back up the other side. That curve, that dip and rise, that's the whole tone. Ma. And finally, we have the fourth tone. This one is sharp, it's fast, and it's decisive. It starts high and then it just drops. Quick. Think of the color red, like a quick, bright flicker of a flame. A sudden downward burst of energy. Ma. Sharp and right to the point. So now that we've got our colors locked in, let's get physical. Adding hand gestures connects the sound to an actual physical action. This is what's known as kinesthetic learning, and trust me, it forges an incredibly strong link in your memory. You'll see how these movements build right on top of our color ideas. So here's a quick look at the gestures we're going to use. Each one is designed to physically mimic the pitch of the tone it stands for. You'll notice they're super simple and really intuitive. Okay, for the first tone, our calm blue C, you just take your hand, hold it flat, and move it forward in a straight line, right about at your head level. Go ahead, give it a try. It really reinforces that high, steady sound. Ma. Simple. Flat. For our rising, green plant's second tone, the gesture is, well, it's exactly what you'd expect. You start your hand low and then move it up in a smooth arc. It's like you're literally drawing the sound's path in the air. Ma. You can actually feel the pitch rising with your hand. Now this gesture is an amazing fix for that tricky third tone. You simply trace a V shape in the air with your hand, down, then up. This action perfectly matches that yellow curving path we talked about. Ma. It suddenly makes that complex movement feel completely natural, doesn't it? And for the fourth tone, that sharp, red-hot flame of a sound, you use a quick, downward chopping motion. It's decisive. It's fast. Just like the tone itself. Ma. There is zero ambiguity about that one. And there you have it. You now have this powerful multi-sensory toolkit. By connecting each tone to a color, to a metaphor, and to a physical gesture, you've created such a solid foundation for practice. This right here is your ultimate cheat sheet. The first tone is blue, calm, and a flat hand. The second tone is green, growing, and a rising hand. Third tone, yellow, curving, with a V shape. And the fourth is red, sharp, with a chop hand. You see how it all just locks together? See, when you learn this way, you're doing so much more than just memorizing sounds. You're actually creating multiple pathways in your brain, a visual one, a kinesthetic one, and an auditory one. And they all lead to the exact same piece of information. This makes remembering it faster, way more accurate, and a whole lot less stressful. And that kind of leaves us with a final thought. This whole technique of layering senses, it isn't just for learning a language. I mean, just think about it for a second. What other really complex ideas, maybe from music or even math formulas, could you finally master if you just found a way to assign them a color, a feeling, or emotion? The possibilities are pretty much endless.